Welcome to Essentially You, the podcast designed to help you build a meaningful career and satisfying life through applied positive psychology and coaching. Together, we will gain clarity, strengthen our mindsets, examine our thinking, and find the freedom to thrive. Welcome to the show. The great Socrates said, "Wisdom begins in wonder." And in this episode of Essentially You, let's talk about unleashing the power of wonder at work. I've been in the midst of another 40-day well-being sprint with my work friends at Signature Performance. We've created a program called Aloha, which is a framework for well-being for people who desire to rock their work and yet still enjoy their life. The framework stands for achievement, legacy, others, health, and adventure. In this episode, we will talk about the power of wonder in helping us drive adventures at work. You see, as a child, about 10 years old, in Arvada, Colorado, I used to take walks around the neighborhood. And as I walked, I paid attention and was just curious. And I remember at that point in my life, wonder took the boring out of walking. And what was a walk all of a sudden became an adventure. In today's episode, let's focus on how the power of pure wonder can help positively impact our work, our leadership, and our lives by helping us turn what is ordinary into extraordinary, a day at the office into a career adventure. When we think of wonder, we often picture children exploring the world with a sense of curiosity and amazement. However, as adults, we often lose touch with that sense of awe and wonder, and in the world around us, things start to shift. Our fast-paced world can drown out and take over our lives, and we are always seemingly on the goal, trying to keep up with our workloads and deadlines and Lord knows emails. Sadly, this lifestyle leaves us with very little time to wander and explore the world around us. We are so focused on our goals and achievements that we forget to appreciate the simple things in life. You know, things like the beauty of nature, the joy of spending time with loved ones, and the thrill of discovering something new. That all takes a back seat to our never-ending to-do list. In this way, business drives out our ability to wonder, leaving us feeling empty and unfulfilled, which is why I think things like quiet quitting and burnout is on the rise. I think it's so important for us to remember that there's more to life than just getting things done. When we can take a step back to appreciate the world around us, we can find the balance we need to lead happy, fulfilling lives and rock our work. But remembering to wonder is only the beginning. The next question is, how do we as busy leaders learn to add this element of everyday wonder to our work life? Well, I've come up with 3 ways that we can ignite wonder at work and help ourselves enjoy work better and help those we work with to do the same. When we wonder, we naturally connect ourselves to adventure, which is my favorite part of the Aloha Wellbeing Framework. Okay, first, we can practice mindfulness to open the inspiring power of curiosity and awe up daily at work. Wonder can help us to be fully present in the moment. And when we're fully present, we can better understand the needs and concerns of those we lead. That's just one of the benefits. That allows us to be more empathetic and compassionate as leaders. Being mindful and present in our experiences allows us to connect with others and build more positive and collaborative relationships. And when it comes to mindfulness, my mind hack would be to exercise mindfulness in the transitions. Let me explain. Now, for me, it's all about taking a deep breath and resetting ourselves as we transition from one task to the next at work. By doing this, we can clear our minds and focus on the task without carrying any unnecessary stress or anxiety from the previous task over. It's a simple yet effective way of keeping ourselves centered and productive throughout the day. So the next time we find ourselves overwhelmed or stressed at work, take a deep breath and reset. You'll be amazed at how much a difference that can make. Now, in addition to mindfulness, I think that wonder fosters a deep sense of curiosity and openness in individuals. Now, I call this empathy. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. It involves putting ourselves in someone else's shoes and seeing things from their perspective. We can better explore and embrace new ideas and perspectives and innovations when we approach things with an open mind. And as my favorite TV character, Ted Lasso, said so well, we need to learn to be curious and not judgmental. Through this sense of curiosity and openness, our leadership can become more adaptable, innovative, and that leads to greater success and results in our lives. One of the most effective ways to build deeper relationships and gain understanding and alignment at work is by harnessing this power of empathy. Empathy and allowing ourselves to be in someone else's shoes and to see things from their perspective can better help us understand their needs, their motivations, and their challenges, and, by the way, respond to them in a way that is respectful, supportive, and collaborative. We don't always have to agree, but we should strive to understand. Empathy also helps us in that process to build trust and rapport, as it shows that we really care about the other person and are willing to invest time and energy in understanding them. And by cultivating empathy around us, we can create a more positive and productive work environment where everyone feels valued, respected, and supported. Wonder then becomes our driver to ask questions rather than passing judgments. We gain momentum as a team as we learn to kind of assume positive intent and get really curious together. I believe that wonder truly does foster a sense of hopefulness in individuals. And my third point is simply this. At times, while it may be difficult to remain hopeful in the face of challenges and obstacles, wonder can help us see the world with fresh eyes and an open heart, reminding us of the beauty and goodness in the world. This sense of hopefulness can then be contagious and inspiring to those we lead and create a more positive and supportive environment. At work, hope can be a powerful tool to foster a greater sense of wonder and belonging among team members. And by encouraging individuals to set meaningful goals and providing them with the support and resources they need to achieve those goals, we can help instill hope and optimism in the workforce by creating a culture of inclusivity and empathy where individuals feel valued and supported and know beyond a reasonable doubt that they can get things done successfully. By leveraging hope in the workplace, we create a more positive and productive work environment where everyone is empowered to achieve their full potential and contribute to the organization's success. The questions that often get answered when hope is in place is simply this: what is possible? Now, perhaps even today, you can walk around the neighborhood and practice wonder. The power of pure wonder can significantly impact our leadership and results in life. We can strengthen our leadership skills and create more positive results by embracing mindfulness, empathy, and hope. And let's chase some aloha adventure together by embracing pure wonder in our life and seeing its positive impact at work as we begin to wander and wonder like when we were kids. There's no better time to start leading with wonder at work than today. Wisdom does begin in wonder. And one thing I know for sure is that with wonder on our sides, friends, we got this. And now it's your turn to get out there and thrive in life. If you've liked what you've learned, please consider subscribing and leaving a review on your favorite podcast app. I'd really appreciate it. And if you have any questions about building your career and the many benefits of coaching, contact me by visiting markmathia.com. And until next week, I'm cheering for you.
Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.